Warning, this video will contain a lot of loud noises, and when I say loud noises, to the point where this person that you're seeing on screen right now's throat is kind of hurting after the after effect. No, I'm serious. This is sheer warning for you headphone users. And I'll see if I can put up a warning for you guys before it happens. With that being said, this is Do You Want a Bit of Brony? Please enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, God. What's up, guys? This is Do You Want a Bit of Brony, and this is going to be episode 7 of My Little Pony, an episode that we had to wait a whole nother week to get. Now, for this episode, I still don't have titles, so I have no idea what I'm going to get myself into, but the thing I do have to say is, why did we have to wait an extra week for this episode? Hold on, I need to adjust this. The only things that I know that usually take breaks from showing other things is anime, and when that happens, it's usually because something big is about to happen. But My Little Pony, in that sense, doesn't really strike that as a feel for me. Only because we're only in the 7th episode, so there's not anything too big should happen right now. I'm thinking somewhere in between episode 15 to episode 14, but I guess, was it like a holiday or something that they had to go through? Because that's another reason why other things take breaks. So I was meaning to ask you guys, but I wasn't gonna waste a video just to ask. I was gonna make like a little predictions video for this My Little Pony episode, but I deleted it. So yeah, okay. Well, it's here now. We're gonna get started, and I have been teased the heck out of this episode from a personal friend of mine, JCMG. Hold on, I put his name right here. I'm not good with memory. JCMZ, who has birthday on Sunday. Hopefully I got a video out then, because I don't know if I did. But here it is right now. He just teased the heck out of me. And plus, 2 or 3 other commentators, well, not commentators, subscribers or people who watch my channel said, this is going to be a good episode. They're not going to spoil anything for me. So, of course, I'm hyped. So, this isn't episode 100, though. Episode 100 is when we're supposed to be getting, like, the background ponies and all that. Now I'm going to be, like, splooging all over the place for the fact that Derpy is now getting a big role. So what's so special about this episode? Let's just find out, shall we? Also, I'm sorry. In my house, our air conditioner is kind of broken. It's working, but it's not, working to an optimal capacity or something like that. And so it's very hot in my room. Sorry if I'm sweating. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, now.
But that's not all. When
immediately Discord.
Again, they were on the ceiling.
Oh, Discord, I've never known any pony as funny as you. I love that story about the time you tried to train your right paw to fetch your left leg.
Oh my God, this is adorable.
Tuesday tease. And I can't wait for you to meet my friend Tree Hugger. She's going to love you, too.
I'm the anxious tree hugger.
Hugger?
I'm offended.
On a trip to see the Breezies.
That's my Gigapaw's name, man.
Equestrian Society for the Preservation of Rare Creatures.
How nice for you.
We're all gonna
come
have so
on.
much fun together at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh, the gala's back.
I was wondering when you were going to ask me. I'd love to.
I ship it so hard.
Oh no.
I ship it.
I'm afraid I've already asked Tree Hugger.
My ship has been
I'm
sunk.
sorry, Discord. I assumed you'd have your own ticket since you and Princess Celestia are friends now.
Oh, I'm not about that.
Me? It probably got lost in the mail. No biggie, as the folks say. Well, gotta go.
But we haven't had any
Poor
of our
Discord.
Tuesday tea cakes.
Oh, tea cakes.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to exclude them from our party this time. Oh, did I say that? Oh, I mean, ta-ta.
Poor Discord. Okay, I know a lot of people ship and want Celestia and Discord to be together, but I'm not about that. I'm into that creepy kind of stuff. He's 1,000, he's over 1,000, probably 2,000. She's 16, if not 17, probably 18, hopefully. But come on. It's like Marceline and Finn. People ship them all the time, but Marceline is over 1,000 years old, so sue me. So, okay. So right now we got the gala, we got Discord. So far, this episode is turning out great.
Where's Twilight?
Really?
She's in Canterlot helping Princess Celestia with the gala.
Of course. That would give someone nightmares. I'm with you on that, Spike.
First grand
Make new
galloping
friends, but
gala.
keep Discord.
Excitement, the
So this is gonna be about Tree Hugger
This is
and...
for all the jewels in
Alright,
Equestria.
I see.
We're going to the gala. We're going to the gala. We're going to the gala.
At the gala.
Oh, keep it
Shoot him.
down. It ain't like it's a life-changing experience or nothing.
Aww, all the
My
dolls.
little sister's all grown up.
Hey!
Nice.
This is gonna be the best night ever!
They're getting really creative with Discord, I see. This is
I
great.
don't suppose that these adorable little cutie pies have their own tickets to the gross, gruesome gala, do they?
Nice.
To answer your rather rude question, they're going as our dates, our plus ones. We're plus ones! We're plus ones! We're plus ones!
They get excited on almost
Yes,
everything.
I
I'm...
got that.
Oh, Discord. What did you win?
Special fantastic day. Oh, hi, Discord. Want some cake?
Nice! Yes, the references are
We
real!
have an order of most
Snake?
delicious to incredibly,
Snake?
unbelievably delicious.
Actually, Pinkie Pie, who are you taking to... I mean, do you... Oh, you know what? I am famished. I'll take all the cakes.
Oh, come on.
He wants all of the cakes.
Well, I'll need all my energy when I'm
Pinkie
dancing
Pie,
at the gala. If
don't
I
question her.
decide to go, that is. Oh, by the way, are you bringing any ponies?
Oh, of course.
I'm telling you, those two are perfect together, too.
My mom, but it turned out she didn't want to go, so I started asking
Aw.
around and around and around. I couldn't think of any pony, and I was about to just go by myself, and then I realized,
Oh.
of course.
She looks pretty cool.
Fancy, exciting affairs more than any pony else.
Oh man, I'm sweating all over
They're
the place.
odd.
You know
Yes!
what? Cancel my order.
Is this the best episode so far?
None of the cakes now.
What? Yeah, Discord, this new character,
You are funny.
I
references.
guess every being in Equestria is funny today.
I'm already
Tree
excited.
hugger, this is Discord. Discord, tree hugger.
Radical to meet you.
I knew she was gonna
Digging
sound like
your
that.
vibe.
Bro.
My vibe.
It's a compliment.
Oh, well, I'm sure
My
it
smile's
is.
not leaving.
Well, I must be off. It has nothing to do with seeing you or not seeing you. You can rest assured of that.
Yes, it's not like I wanted to go to the gala with you or anything. Baka. Tsundere Discord is best Discord. Hi! Realm of chaos, I'm gonna
Tree
guess.
hugger, you're such a great friend. So much funnier than unfunny
Oh.
on Discord.
This is where he lives. That's cool.
No, here. Take my plus one. I insist. Before some pony else thinks he's my friend and expects to be asked instead. What's that? You're
Oh,
worried
God.
Discord might be upset. Not a problem.
Oh,
I can make more new friends anytime
That's funny.
I want. It's not as if any of this actually mattered. I don't even want to go to the gala anyway.
I feel so sorry for Discord. Hey, it's the male dude.
Perhaps looking for me.
Are you Discord or current resident?
I like this
I
guy.
can't find any street numbers in this place.
My
Oh, his
ticket
invitation.
to the Grand Galloping Gala. I was invited after all.
We see, but he doesn't really care. He's just
so late?
Well, I got a little lost after I escaped the flying badgers. Can you point me in the direction of the bottomless pit? I think
Wow.
I can make my way back from there.
Oh, over
Wow.
there, somewhere. Just go over there.
that poor dude.
Looks like I'll see you at the gala after all, Fluttershy.
But who are you taking?
Alone, she'll think that she's my only friend. Who could I bring on such short notice?
I don't know what Discord's thinking, but Oh my god, we get to see Mom, we get to see everybody.
It's been very nice.
I see why they take so long on this episode.
Responsibilities for this year's gala.
Anything I can do to make it easier
great.
on you.
Thank you, Twilight. I am quite looking forward to just enjoying the gala for once.
Announcing the spirit of chaos, Discord and his guest, the Smooths!
Oh, God. Oh, man, I pulled something. Oh, that was... Oh, God, I literally pulled something. God. I'm really crying right now. So, okay. I hate every single one of you, by the way. I'm lying. I love all of you. After recovering from that, might as well bring that one back. After recovering from that, I literally pulled something on my back. Because, Episode 7 is the best episode to ever walk the face of a course anywhere. I'm literally still recovering from that. My throat is like scratchy. Okay, like. You seriously don't know. You don't know how happy, like, this person is right now on screen. You don't. No. You think you know. You're all like, yes, I understand. No, you don't. This is the dude that got me here. This is him. Sure, he's green for some reason, but names speak 1,000 words. Alright. I need to stop. I need to get back into the episode. You're not here for my fanboyism. You're here for the end of this episode. So, I put it back on minute 7. So I can make sure I sync it up right, unlike the last time when I fell for derping. This time I didn't fall. See? I'm learning. Just like Dan. I'm gonna fall next time maybe Grogar shows back up. My parents were worried about me, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that. This is like me, probably 30 minutes after that little thing. So, my parents were like, "Are you okay? Did you punch the hole in your door?" It's not big. You don't see it, but it's there. Alright, well, let's go. This is minute 7. Me is minute 7. This is when Celestia just get through saying this one sentence. 3, 2, 1, now.
It's been very nice having you take over some of the planning responsibilities for this year's gala.
Anything I can do to make it easier on you.
Thank you, Twilight. I am quite looking forward to just enjoying the gala for once.
Announcing the spirit of chaos, Discord and his guest, the Smooths!
That smile though.
Good evening, every pony. What a glorious affair. He does have a yen for shiny things. The rascal.
I'll take care of this.
No, you won't. You are not getting rid of him so easily. Keep
What are you
him.
doing here with that?
Now,
What do you mean that? He has a name.
Smooths may be an it, but it's an it with a heart of, well, blob.
Dude.
This
He just
match
wants to
is
make
extremely
friends.
important to me, Discord.
So? I don't care.
It under control.
Yes, of course.
Twilight, you're turning into a warrior
Have
war.
you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
He's the most nicest character in this show.
We're here! We made it to the gala!
Oh god. Yes! I see what he's doing too.
Yeah, the aura coming off the waterfall was so alive. So like magic and manifestation.
Wow.
Oh, Fluttershy.
Look at him, I like that face.
There.
How did you even know to look for an aura on a waterfall?
Ignored to it. He's literally trying his
Discord,
hardest.
I thought you weren't coming.
No, I actually never said that. But funny how you remembered it that way. Anyway, good to see you, tree friend, is it?
Tree
Your
hugger.
name is slipping my mind right now. How strange.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tree Hugger.
I guess he's under remember.
You have met me before, actually.
Cool. Like in another life, maybe?
You've
In
got
another
to be
life,
kidding
that
me.
guy
You
was
don't
destroying a lot of
remember
things.
me?
I'm pointing at the smooths.
I meet a lot of different creatures. Each one of them perfect and unique.
Yes, well,
Really?
as I was saying, it's just great to be here with my oldest, bestest friend.
Discord, I like you and I want to let you finish, but can we go back to the other guy?
You? Of course not. You think I don't have other friends? I'm centuries old. I was talking about the Smooths. Smooth Face, the Smoothinator. Well, I mean, that's what we called them back in college.
Yeah.
I would like you to meet Fluttershy and, a tree... what is it? Oh, a tree
Dude.
embrace?
I like how you're pretending to forget her
I like
name,
that.
and she just forgot
It's
you
so
and
in
completely.
rhythm with my life force. Maybe I'll change it.
Come on.
I can't believe I've never heard you speak of the Smooths before.
Why
Seems like
haven't
you two
you?
are so close.
Yes,
I'm
they
glad
have
you
done a
know.
lot.
Because that's what is true. We are very close.
That's wonderful.
He's
The four of us should go
adorable.
out to dinner sometime.
He's adorable.
We should all go out to dinner sometime. Have you no heart? Oh, it looks like some pony wants to mingle. We'll be back in a bit.
Oh,
Treasy and I would love to talk to you more later.
Treasy? Really?
Treasy, he almost sounds like
juvenile
Trezzy.
nickname,
I like
don't you
that.
think? Smoothie, wait up!
yeah.
Now listen, Smooth. I need to make this a party of one for a little while. Just stay out
I like
here
that episode.
until I come for you.
And now the Smooths is gonna find his stuff, get really big, and probably cover the entire space of Equestria with his smoothiness. Good work, Discord.
What's so funny?
Exactly.
Funny.
I think we're gonna go hit the dance floor.
Fluttershy, tell the Hugs here about the time that we went to the store and came back with 2 cakes instead of 1, because that's how crazy we are when we're together.
Insane in the membrane,
we
my
went to the
friend.
store and got 2 cakes.
That face!
Well, you
That
kind of
face
left
is
out
going
all
on
the
meme,
fun
sir. I can
for
already
dinner,
see it.
But I'm sure you got it, tree hugger.
I got that you really like cake.
We like each other. That was the point.
He said it, not
Actually
me.
pretty lukewarm about cake.
My jewels!
Yes!
I thought
Grow.
I told you to keep
Grow.
your friend under control.
Oh, please. I have better things to do than to watch that thing all night. Well, what I mean to say is, that thing is a dear, dear friend, and I'll make sure that the ooze that he can't help but secrete
Smooth.
doesn't get on any pony else.
Wow, poor Rarity.
Thank you.
They don't wear
It's
clothes
all
all
right,
the
every pony. Let's just get back to enjoying this magical
Mod!
evening.
Mod! I found Mod! Where's Derpy?
You are making me look like a fool in front of Fluttershy.
Now I'll make
be
this
back
episode
together as
the best! I am very loud. I'm very loud today. What is Ma doing with that guy? She's supposed to be with my
I've
OC.
never known any pony as funny as you.
I just want to say, come on, guys.
Check,
This is
check.
shipping
Is this
material.
Good evening, fillies and germs. I just flew into Canterlot, and wow, are my interspecies parts tired.
That actually made it funny. I'm sorry. That actually made that funny.
I've only got these tiny mismatched wings, and even I can fly better than Twilight Sparkle. Am I right?
Oh, sick burn, brah. Nice. Even Celestia's like,
into more observational humor. Did you ever notice how you always materialize out of thin air? Why not thick air? What's the deal there?
It'd be hilarious if Mod like cracks up on one.
What is he doing?
I know that's a reference, but I don't know what it is.
My favorite.
Oh my god. This episode is perfect.
You're supposed to say who's there. This is the most basic of jokes.
You're the most basic of jokes.
Just got stomped. Mod, marry me. Please. Yes. 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 Let it begin. Let it begin. It's called the Smooths. You can't stop them. This is the best episode ever. Oh, God.
My magic works on this ooze. Can you stop it?
No one can stop the Smooths.
Why not? Discord, how could you bring him here?
Oh, he's not that bad.
My shoes will be ruined forever.
That's what you're worried about? Really?
Again. Seriously. Mod.
This is kind of a bummer.
Isn't it, though? And to think it never would have happened had I come to the gala as some pony else's +1.
Seems
Seriously?
like something might have harshed his flow, you know? Like his senses are agitated.
You don't know anything about rare creatures. I've known Smooth's face for ages. He's not agitated. He's partying down.
All he needs is some, like, calming auditory therapy. I know, I always feel really at peace when I'm being bathed in positive vibes. Maybe he'll calm down with some sonic bliss.
Do you even know what you just said?
Everything that probably will work.
Let's go, Smooth. Bliss out.
It worked!
Oh, God.
That was the most magical thing I've ever seen done with animals.
Yeah, wow. Discord.
Oh, thanks, every pony. It makes perfect karmic sense your magic doesn't work on him. He only responds to vibrations that piece out his energy fields.
Stop it! Stop it! That's it! I am done with you, tree hugger.
Oh man, you're really bumming me out.
Come
Can
on,
you just,
Discord.
like, lower your voice a skosh?
I wish I could do that too, but apparently I'm too excited.
Oh, dude.
Dude!
What is that?
Relax! I'm not going to hurt you. I'm simply going to send you to another dimension. I can't have you interfering in my relationship with Fluttershy anymore.
Discord, stop!
I will, just as soon as she's gone. Then we can have a good laugh about this whole affair over our regular Tuesday tea.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. We'll stop him.
Really? With what elements?
I'm
Discord.
doing her a favor, Fluttershy. It's a lovely dimension. White sand beaches, an attentive waitstaff. I mean, okay, the humidity isn't great, but where isn't that the case these days?
I don't understand why you're doing this. We were all getting along so well.
As
Please
well
say
as
it, Discord.
we could, considering you've already stomped all over our friendship by inviting her to the biggest night of the year, as if I didn't matter at all.
Did you really think I'd abandon you just because I have a new friend?
Yes, because that's what you did.
No, Discord. I invited a friend to a party. I didn't abandon you. What if you had a friend that you could discuss chaos-based magic with? Would that mean we weren't friends anymore?
Go to Tartarus and talk to Tirek, I guess.
No, I
Grogar
suppose
could be
not.
a good one too,
It would
I
just
guess.
mean that I'd have different friends for different things. Oh.
Yeah, he
dear, it
never
looks
had
like
that,
I've
did you?
Perhaps overreacted just a scotch.
More
Really?
like a lot of scotches.
Really?
Tiger, could you give us a minute?
I'm just so new with this whole friendship thing.
Really
it's so
new.
much more complicated than it looks.
Do you
Really?
think maybe you owe some pony an apology?
Not just
me.
no.
Oh.
The person you're about to throw into another dimension, bruh.
Tree hugger, I'm sorry that you got caught in the middle of my, wrath.
Oh, it's all groovy.
They'll-
I need like a few minutes to clear out my chakras before
Yeah.
I can hug you from a place of authenticity.
Oh,
what
you're
she's trying to say is
sorry.
you're moving a little too fast on this.
Fair enough.
She doesn't completely forgive you, dude.
I owe you an apology, Smooth. I spent the whole evening thinking about my own feelings and never thinking about yours. Well, friend,
Oh my god.
think I may actually grow to like this multiple friend thing.
I like it too.
Hey, it's not a party until some pony spreads magic-resistant ooze uncontrollably over the ballroom. Come on, Smoothinator, let's dance!
I'm sorry, Princess Celestia. I thought I could give you a break tonight, but it turns out I was in over my head.
What?
You have nothing
When is
to
this about you?
apologize for. This has been the most fun gala in years.
I know.
Years? What about the last
What?
gala?
But there was ooze all over the place, and one of the guests threatened to send some pony to another dimension.
I know. Can you imagine how dull it would have been if I hadn't invited Discord? Come on! The night is still young.
Anyway, wait, what about the last gala? Didn't she say that was fun because of all the chaos? Did years go by before that? Of course not, because I'm gonna have 1,000 comments saying, time doesn't work that way! But again, you're forgetting to realize the best character in the entire show that probably won't show up ever again is in this episode. I'm sweating both in heat, because it's very hot in my room, and sweating because I'm so happy. Best episode not only in this season, also just in general. Dude, you get Discord being jealous because Fluttershy found a new friend to take to a party. If that's not shipping related material that people can use and I can use in my new fanfiction, all 17,000 of them, I don't see why not. And we get Mod being the best Mod can be. Not only can Mod throw rocks and make them apparently explode on impact, can shatter rocks without even trying, she's also a burner. She can burn you. You're gonna need a burn heal after you do stand-up comic. She's hilarious. And her just entire screen time was just perfect. Smooth, dude. 300 subscriber video. I'm gonna put it in a link in the description for you guys. You do not know my history with this guy. He was my reason for watching Generation 1. He was the first guy I fell in love with. Well, he wasn't really a guy, more like a gigantic ooze monster going across the world and destroying things. I even did a reaction to the movie, and it was amazing. I remember him perfectly. He's the guy that got me into My Little Pony. Sure, the other generations got me out of My Little Pony, and it took Will and a couple of my friends to bring me back into it. But hey, it's a thought that counts. You guys may be surprised to see him because, you know, he's an old villain coming back, but he's not really much of a villain. He's mostly just a dude. He's a mindless it, just doing what he does. Pretty much same thing in the movie. He's just a blind thing doing what he does. Sure, he worked a little bit differently. Like, in the movie, he worked because the more thing he covers, he's just an ever-expanding thing. And he goes across, Ponyland, just taking out everything. And whatever he touches is pretty much grumpy and all the time, just, like, mad and stuff. And he was controlled and summoned by 3 witches. But in this one, Discord apparently knew him from old times, brought him here, and the more shiny things he eats, the bigger he grows. And, by the way, want to just throw this out here, this is why Discord is completely overpowered and how they need to try to get rid of him sometimes if a villain comes by. Discord handled the smooths instantly, while the main 6, and even Celestia, couldn't even scratch the dude. I'm starting to think they don't even have rainbow power anymore, but I'm pretty sure they still do. That's a given. Yes, they still have it, and it's probably not going to be saved until, like, the season finale. But, again, he just completely immobilized him, and I love it. He's magic resistant, so all magic ponies do nothing. I guess, and I have to say, a little downgrade on how he got defeated. In the movie, he got defeated by, Breezies, and the Gen 1 Breezies, which weren't as bad as Gen 3 Breezies, but still Breezies all the same. Taken out just all the way throughout the entire face of Ponyland. And in this one, he got soothed by 1 Earth Pony. So, I guess if you have 1 Earth Pony, yeah, you demolished them. A particular type of Earth Pony. A tree hugger Earth Pony, I can say. And, oh my god, dude. I see why it took an extra week. You can still tell me the actual reason, but I think the reason why it took a week is because they can't just show this amazing dude, this amazing episode, period, without just like a little break in between. That in on itself is amazing. And this entire episode is just fantastic. It wasn't just like a Rainbow Falls reaction, where the only reason why I really liked the Rainbow Falls episode was not because of the premise, not because of all the characters, it was because of Derpy. So, this episode just made it good entirely, from beginning to end. Not just because this amazing dude that I just now seen this entire time, this amazingness is here. Again, all of you guys who said, oh, you're gonna love this episode, it's gonna be great, and blah 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 blah, not gonna spoil you or anything. Again, this is what happens when you don't spoil me on stuff. I pull something. Last time I hurt my leg, this time I got like big cramps on my waistline. Like, I'm not joking, it hurt a lot. So many good things in this episode. It's just, and you know what makes it even better for you guys? You know what makes it better? I'm gonna save it for the end because I still got a few more things to say. It's gonna make you much better if you actually stick around for the end of this video. I'm telling you this right now. If you stick around for the end of the video and or skip up to the end because you don't want to listen to me talk, you can do that too. But 1, there's 2 types of shippers, and JCMZ is one of the shippers of the one I'm against. There is the Discord Fluttershy shippers. We have the Bride of Discord troop right here. And we have the Celestia and Discord shippers. I don't like Celestia and Discord ship. I know there's plenty of reasons to like it, but I prefer Fluttershy more. There was a guy who literally said on my reaction to the final episode of season 4 that don't get too big-headed on Discord giving Celestia a flower. I didn't even have a single thought in my mind they were going to be together. Nah, that's not how I roll. I roll with Fluttershy and Discord. And again, I'm going to pull this again. There are people who want Finn to be with Marceline in Adventure Time. And we also learned in another episode of Adventure Time, but Princess Bubblegum is way older than she seems too. So it doesn't matter. In the end, if it's about love and you are at an appropriate age, don't get me wrong, there is limits that I go to. Like, there is limits. My limit for dating a girl is 18 and to dead, sort of speed. Dead is my limit. If you're dead, that's my limit. I can't go out with you. I'm sorry. My fault. Sorry to all of you about that. But they're just so adorable together. Discord, and it is never more highlighted in Bride of Discord and stuff like that. And so you already see how the chemistry can work and probably will work. And this isn't like Spike and Rarity shippers out there who, there are some people who are against Spike and Rarity because Spike is a kid and Rarity is like, we don't know, because again, I want to say she's 19 to 21, but they always say they could be any other age. But the truth of the matter is, Spike is a kid while Rarity is not a kid. So that's what makes it weird. Fluttershy is a grown, independent, yellow Pegasus pony. And Discord is, you know, once you reach about 1,000 years old and still look sort of like a 21 to 32-year-old or something like that, I think you were so old you lap around and become like 18 again. I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's just how it rolls. So I like this for the sake of Discord really treating Fluttershy as a true friend. I don't know if it's supposed to be intentional to notice how Discord feels, considering, you know, the whole T-Rex betrayal thing, and she kind of like really broke her heart and feelings of a friendship and nearly threw another pony into another dimension. Don't put Discord in a death battle that he will surely win, because if he can just do that, take control and levitate you to the portal, you're doomed. Unless you're Goku, can instant transmission back. I don't really let Tom talk about Goku. But again, Discord is a Dan. He is Dan. Immediately, I just saw Dan inside Discord. Like, sure, Dan in Dan Versus didn't really show big well, actually, no, I'm wrong. He did show big hostility to another person getting on a person that he liked in Dan Versus the Wedding. This reminds me of Dan Versus the Wedding. I'm just not realizing that. Discord went above and beyond, nearly throwing her into another dimension because he wanted the friendship to stay. He thought he was abandoning her. So now I hope this is supposed to be a green light for Discord, showing other people that he knows from past millennia. Grogar, Lavan, Katrina. Those others could show up too. Or Smooth can make another appearance. I would like that too. You know, the guy who brought me to the MLP to begin with. You know, I'm just going to say that again. It's not like I didn't say it enough. You know, no? Okay. So, yeah. This was the best episode to date. And the only thing that has the only two things that have the ability to make me say that those two things are probably the best episodes of My Little Pony to date is the 100 episode special and the season finale. Those are the only two things that have the blindness capability to beat this episode. Because how can you top the Smooth coming back? Discord being Discord. Mod. The Grand Galloping Gala making its second appearance. And basically minor roles for the other characters aside from Fluttershy. You can't. So, okay, we got that. Luna was nowhere to be seen, which is sad. Really, really sad, actually. And that's it. Now, since I'm done with my little end review and spasms and stuff like that, and have to do like some editing considering, you know, things and such, I'm also thinking about making an intro to this video. You know how I did an intro to the T-Rex coming back. I want to do like a No One Can Stop the Smooth intro, but I think I'm just gonna, because I don't want to spoil it for you guys too, unless you already saw it. That's the problem. I don't know the difference between the guys who are watching this with me, and they're blind too, and the people who have already seen the reaction and just watching my reaction. So I don't want them to. I don't want to spoil this great reveal here. So I'll think about it. Sorry if for those who, if I do happen to go the path of spoiling for you guys, I'm sorry, but that's just it. Now for the thing I wanted to get at the end of this video, for those of you who are still here, and for those of you who just skipped to the end and actually saw that I was talking about something else. With this episode, I see on my video manager that I have 2 episodes. I'm 2 videos away with the accounts of Me, and this episode that should have came up around the same time, if not at the same time on Sunday, because I'm doing this on Saturday. That's why I'm saying it like that. I reached 499 videos. I don't know what YouTube's saying, because when I checked on YouTube, it says I have 495 videos, but it also says I have way less subscribers than I currently do have. So I don't know if it needs an update or whatnot. But on my video manager, I'm up to one more video to reaching 500. And 500 videos is a pretty good milestone. With that being a pretty good milestone, I want to give something special off to you guys and not the other stuff that I recorded throughout this time, like the other Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, some other reactions when it comes to My Little Pony. Those things can wait because I want to get started on something that I know you guys have been expecting from me for a long time. And with that being said, I'm going to put up a little trailer. When it comes to a trailer, I mean the little thing that to know exactly what I'm going to be reacting to, as in a new series-wise. You're not going to see me. The next time you see me will be on a death battle and 1 minute melee and possibly another My Little Pony episode, considering it all depending on how fast I can do this. But the episode 1 will come out. Episode 1 will come out of this new series. But the thing is, I have a lot of stuff to do to make this series work. So I'm going to get on that until I'm done with the entire first season of the series. What is the series, you may ask? Well, first of all, this is Do You Want to Be the Brony, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Are the crystal gems will always save the day.
And if you think